Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Chromagic. Magic. I'm Kerry, the cosmic chromatologist, and this is going to be your monthly reading for February. We are going to start off with an overall energy from the Akashic Tarot, then we will draw some colour cards, and then we will finish off with an angel answer card. So if you have a question in mind, do think about it while you're watching this reading. So let's see what February has in store energetically for you. Okay, oh, not Leo, Sagittarius. That's you, isn't it? Yes. Sagittarius, what have we got for you in February? You've got number 2 of scrolls, 2 worlds. So this, I think, is all about you bringing your spiritual and material worlds together. So I will get the description for you in a moment. Let's get your colour cards. So I'm pulling 4 for February. Oh, it just felt right to do 4 cards this month. So let's see what comes out for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to choose, I think, because they'll take a while to come out otherwise. Ooh, yeah, this is all about the material and the spiritual for you this month, Sagittarius. So you've got peach, you've got bright green, purple and indigo. So let me read the 2 of scrolls. Where is it? 2 of scrolls. Surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers in the fireplace. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expansive window behind her looks out onto a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders that the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the secular world exclusively in your next incarnation. Yet this didn't offer the spiritual focus you also sought. Because of this, it's likely that you bounced back and forth from the monastic to the personal in a number of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You are now again experiencing a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels as though you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. This push-pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry with trust and integrate your eternal truth with your temporal reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. So, Sagittarius, I mean, these cards that have come out could not be more apt, really, for this overall energy for you. So this is all about you bringing the 2 together. We've got the peach and the green here, which is very, very much about the 3D material world. So this one's all about your personal relationships, and your kind of sense of fun and your sense of adventure. And you've got the green, which is obviously significant for financial success and abundance, and then the purple and the indigo are just the epitome of the spiritual side and your intuition. So for you, Sagittarius, February is all about you learning to integrate the two, and bringing the two together. And I think it's by doing that that is going to bring you the success. Learning to balance both. Yeah, so let's start with the peach. So this is very much about, as I say, your personal relationships. So looking at the people that you're surrounding yourself with, the people that you're spending time with, your family, your friends, and really kind of just looking at whether those people are supporting you in your endeavors, really, and if they are kind of on your wavelength, I think, and if they kind of get it, really, because I think you are having a bit of a battle between the spiritual and the material. And if the people that you're spending time with aren't supportive of one or the other or both, then it may be time, as it said in the description there, it may be time to sort of let some of them go. And this green here as well is very significant for a new beginning. So it could be that you do need to sort of let some people go. You might need to just spend a bit less time with certain people that perhaps aren't fully on board with who you are and what you're doing. And then the green really is about taking care of your material desires, really. So a new beginning coming in. There's new growth, there's new ideas. This is very much about creativity as well. So it could be that you're working on some new creative ideas at the beginning of the month. And I think, it does really tie in to listening to your intuition for these, because this is what's going to guide you and to really bring you that success. So the green is very much about growth and expansion and just really real kind of revitalized energy. But it is a very, very material color. And then this is where this comes in, because by listening to your inner wisdom, your intuition, your higher self, connecting in with your third eye chakra, which is this indigo color, I think that's going to really give you the answers. It's finding that balance of both, and the green as well is very much the color of harmony and balance. So yeah, I think for you, Sagittarius, February is really about coming to terms with you can have both, you can do both, but they have to be connected, they have to be intertwined, you have to sort of mix the two. You can't be all 3D and you can't be all 5D. You can't be all material and all spiritual. You have to mix the two to be able to move forward, I think. Yeah, what an interesting reading. And I mean, I love it when the colors just really back up what the overall energy is saying. And I think for you, Sagittarius, this is all about learning to live with both your spiritual side and your and your kind of human material side, as it were. Yeah, what a lovely energy though, because I think when you do learn to balance the two, that's when the magic happens, really. So if you have got a question in mind, do think of it now, and we will get your angel answer card and see what the angels want you to know. Ask your angels. There you go. So I think to get the answers in the material plane, you do need to ask your angels. So you do need to be tuning in to your intuition, listening to the higher self, and really, yeah, really tuning in to the divine and really connecting with your spiritual side. So that's just lovely. How wonderful. So, Sagittarius, what an interesting month you've got, combining and integrating the two. Do let me know in the comments if this has resonated. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful month. I think it's going to be interesting, isn't it? But yeah, enjoy it anyway. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.